biggest scoop from the Uddhav camp. CM Uddhav Thackeray to thank government secretaries. Is he all set to resign now? Is Uddhav Thackeray surrendering his post? Literally. Let's go across. Radhika, big news coming in. Uddhav Thackeray to thank government secretaries. Is this an indication that he is soon going to step down, resign?
Well, perhaps that could be what is expected. That is what is expected. That could be what will happen in the hours to come. But there was a meeting that he had planned with several other, leaders from within the MVA, within the Sena. But that meeting stands cancelled. However, at 12:30 p.m., he has called in for a virtual meeting with secretaries of various ministries. Now, what that meeting will be remains to be seen. Those details are not out, but most likely it will be about the current political situation, the next course of action, next plan of action, and of course, an opinion about his, what his next course of action should be, whether he should put down his papers, because yesterday in that address, he very categorically stated that he has no issue in putting down his papers. He is, he's ready to tender that resignation. However, he wants these rebel MLAs
big question mark there. Why is he thanking the government secretaries? He will be holding a meeting with them via video conferencing in a while. Pranesh, what more are we picking up?
Two big developments coming in from Mumbai. One, that the BJP MLAs one by one are now assembling at Devendra Fadnavi's residence, and the more important breaking update from Mumbai is Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray will be chairing a meeting at 12:13 some time from now, and we are being told that the agenda of this meeting is that the Chief Minister will be thanking the top secretaries of all the departments as the MBA government completes 2.5 years in office and Chief Minister completes 2.5 years in office. Is this CM Uddhav's final act? Is he now setting the stage to quit? We don't know, but massive development. Look at the kind of reactions that have been coming in from Sena leaders. Sanjay Raut was speaking to the media. He was asked a question whether or not the government will survive. Sanjay Raut says, look, party comes first, prestige comes first, powers comes and goes. Now we are being told that this is a virtual meeting at 12:30. Remember, Uddhav Thackeray last evening has already vacated the official residence, that is Varsha at Malabar Hill. Now is he setting the stage to leave the CM office, which means is Uddhav Thackeray now ready to resign? That's the big question. Arunil now joining us for more on this. Arunil, you are at the Fadnavis residence. BJP MLAs are coming there, and now news coming in that at 12:30 is this all-important meeting.
Well, that is right, Pranesh. In fact, I'm reporting from the residence of Devendra Fadnavis. Just some time back, Jaikumar Rawal, the BJP MLA, reached over here. There was also the new Rajya Sabha MP from the BJP who was elected recently. He also reached over here, Dhananjay Madik. So a series of meetings being held at the residence of the opposition leader at present, but who has, according to the Shiv Sena, has the strings of this entire mess up that has basically inflicted their party. Series of meetings being held at the Sagar residence of Devendra Fadnavis. Now, coming to your question, yes, CM Uddhav Thackeray at 12:30 p.m. today having a meeting with his government officials, government functionaries. Is it a final goodbye from CM Uddhav Thackeray? Because yesterday an interesting thing had happened when he has left the Varsha residence as well. He has told the Shiv Sainik that this is my last day in Varsha. I will be staying in Matoshree only. That was probably a very big indication, and now him having a virtual meeting, virtual obviously because he yesterday accepted that he has COVID-19. So he will be having a virtual meeting with his government secretaries and other functionaries. Is he bidding goodbye to those government functionaries and also thanking them for
He has always been the command center, irrespective of who the chief minister was at Varsha. But the command center under Balasaheb Thackeray and the command center, the manner in which it operated under Uddhav Thackeray, does that tell you the story of the fall of the Shiv Sena?
Well, that is very rightly put by you by Swati. The reason reason for that is, if you look at Bala Thackre's entire political career, he had never contested any election. He had never taken any government post. He was being known as a kingmaker. He basically made CMs in Maharashtra. He supported BJP at one point of time with the help of the support of the BJP. He had made Narayan Rane as the CM of Maharashtra. He had made Manoj Joshi as the CM of Maharashtra, but he never took that government position. However, when it came to CM Uddhav Thackeray, he himself took the CM post on him, and that is what must have irked the Shiv Sainiks. Those Shiv Sainiks who work on the road for the Shiv Sena, who basically battle it out on the streets of the Shiv Sena,